That's a Civil War belt buckle.
That is.
Oh my god!
It's a mercury dime.
Oh
Tyler,
God.
just gonna try. Oh,
It's so
let me get
small.
some water out.
1853.
Might be Spanish.
Oh my
It is
God.
Spanish. It's real. It's real. Oh my god, dude.
Hey guys, we're here tonight. James, Tyler, and me. We're all just hanging out on a Friday night, getting ready to go hunting tomorrow. Hopefully get out and get on some stuff, but we just wanted to put a segment together. We're going to go through each of our top 10 finds together. So we got James tonight, and he's going to show us his top 10 finds that he's got. So we're going to show you guys, and he's going to tell us a little bit about them.
Alright, we'll start right here. So, just this last year, Tyler and I stopped at a house, and I ended up getting a 1893, and it's got an O for New Orleans Mint, Barbara Halfdollar. It's a semi-key date, and it's a big piece of silver, and it's an old piece of silver, so I was happy about that. And then this past year, I also got a Civil War Pittsburgh store token, and it's actually, it says, which way? Yeah, it says Pittsburgh on it, and they, it was before they spelled it with an H, which is pretty cool.
Is it, you know what store it was for in particular?
It says on there, J.W. Hanna, Liberty Street.
It's pretty cool.
Really? Yeah. This is a 1805 half cent. Really cool.
The detail on it's
Yeah.
great.
Drape bust half cent. It was my first drape bust. I never thought I'd find one of these coins. It says the 1/200. You can see that.
Cool,
Yeah,
man.
that's a beautiful coin. And then in the previous video we just had, I found a Confederate 2-ringer. I think it's a Springfield or Enfield, or not Enfield carbine. Yeah, that's some real history right there.
You think that one's a drop, or?
Yeah, definitely a drop. That wasn't fired. It was definitely a drop. Of course, I gave it the hammer's kiss. And then this is probably my favorite find in 2019. It's the 3 Graces. I'm pretty sure it's either a hat pin or like a fur clip or something like that. It's a motif of the 3 Graces, which are supposed to be like the 3 daughters of Zeus, and really popular turn of the century. And this is one of my silver dollars that I found. It's a 1922, and it's in insane condition. I found it at my neighbor's house, which is absurd. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Love that. This little button here is so cool. It's got a little camel on it, and I didn't know what it was at first. It took a couple years, and I saw a post on Facebook of somebody that found something similar. It's actually a Camel Corps Army button, and it was pre-Civil War. The southern states, they got a shipment of around 300 camels from Saudi Arabia, and actually had them shipped to the United States, and had an army unit, but it kind of dispersed whenever the Civil War started. But yeah, that's a Civil War or pre-Civil War Camel Corps button. That's really cool. And it's all shanked up too. I just almost broke it. This is probably one of my most valuable finds. This is it's 14 karat Italian gold. I actually dug a penny signal, and the chain was just hanging inside the same hole as a Lincoln cent, so I'll never complain about digging a Lincoln penny. It's about 15 grams in 14 karat gold.
You wear that, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much? Yeah.
Yep, I wear it every day. I pretty much never take it off. So
That's awesome.
yeah, it was a really great find. And then I'm in a very small group that has been lucky enough to find a gold coin. This is it's a Type 1 $1 gold coin. It's the first $1 gold coin that the U.S. ever made, and it's also the smallest coin that the U.S. has ever made. It's a Type 1, so it was minted from 1849 to 1854.
That's great. Show them how small it is, like compared to your fingernail or something.
Yeah, I mean, just on my thumbnail.
That's crazy.
I mean, I have pretty small thumbs, but
yeah, that's so little.
Just compared to that.
Tell them the story about how you found it. Like what?
Yeah, so I was I door knocked on a house, and I got a no. I was kind of upset, but not upset, but disappointed. So I drove down the road a little bit and saw a stone house, and I stopped there. And the gentleman was very nice, let me detect it. Told me that someone had detected it for the last 20 years, but I figured I'd give it a shot, and it was literally the first hole that I dug. I was using the AT Max. It was a jumpy 50s to 70s signal, and I flipped the plug open, and there was a big iron square nail in it, and then I brushed the clod aside, and I saw it in there, and I thought it was a piece of jewelry, because I didn't know that they made coins that small. And I was looking around the edges to find like a broken clasp or something, and then I saw that there was a bust, a face on it, and I started freaking out. I swear to God I didn't cry, but I called Tyler on the phone, and it probably sounded like I was crying, but I definitely wasn't. But yeah, I was super happy about that. I don't think I'll ever top that. It wasn't even on my bucket list because I never thought I'd actually find one.
You said you submitted it to Garrett's Find of the Month, or what was it?
Yeah, it was 2018 November Garrett Find of the Month, and I won some cool prizes for that, and I got a nice little article in their newsletter for it, and yeah, that was definitely awesome. But my top all-time favorite find is this. It is a Civil War sword belt plate, and I found this with Tyler and his brother and a couple of our other friends, Rich Lockhart, and I thought it was a silver quarter, and thank God I took a huge plug way around it and I didn't hit it, and I'm sure we got some video of that, so that'll be in a video pretty soon, I'm pretty sure.
It's gorgeous. So it's perfect shape. Show the back of it too.
Yeah,
the hooks are the hooks.
Yeah, so it's got the tongue on it, and the tongue always broke off. So the fact that that's still complete, and then it actually has the inspector stamp. It's number 15 on it as well. And a lot of these were stamped brass, but this one's actually cast. So it was probably an officer's sword belt plate. And yeah, that's a find of a lifetime for me. I mean, I got to experience it with my friends and stuff, so that was awesome. And I love that kind of history. You just don't really find that stuff too often. So those are my top 10 finds. Hopefully we get some more crazy stuff this year. I think we will.
Yeah.
What do you think, man?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, hopefully I mean, last year was great for you, and
Yeah.
this year I think it's going to be a good time for all of us. So we've started off 2020 not too bad, and tomorrow we'll hopefully get on some good stuff too. So
Yeah, man.
yeah, thank you guys for watching, and either Tyler or I will we'll show you guys our top 10 next time. So hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll get back to you here hopefully on the next video. So thanks for watching.